The Holy Gospel according to Luke, the 24th chapter. Glory to you, O Lord. And look, on that very day, two of them were journeying to a village 60 stadia away from Jerusalem, the name of which was Emmaus. And they were talking with each other about all these events. And it happened as they talked and debated, Jesus himself approached and journeyed along with them. But their eyes were constrained, so as not to recognize him. And he said to them, "What are these remarks you exchange with one another while walking?" And they stood, still with saddened expressions. And in reply, one of them, Cleopas by name, said to him, "Are you only a visitor to Jerusalem, and ignorant of the things happening in it these days?" And he said to them, "What things?" And they said to him, "The things concerning Jesus, the Nazarene, a man who was a prophet, mighty in work and word before God and all people. But the chief priests and our rulers both handed him over for condemnation to death and crucified him. But we had been hoping that he was the one about to liberate Israel. And in addition to all this, it has reached the third day since these things occurred. But some women among us also astonished us, having come to the tomb early in the morning, and not finding his body, came and told also of having seen a vision of angels who say that he lives. And some of those with us went to the tomb and found it just as the women had said, but did not see him. And he said to them, O fools, and with hearts slow to believe in all the things of which the prophets spoke, was it not necessary for the anointed to endure these things and to enter into his glory? And beginning with Moses and all the prophets, he expounded to them the things concerning himself in all the scriptures. And they approached the village to which they were journeying, and he made as if to journey further on. And they urged him intently, saying, "Stay with us, for it is toward evening, and this day has now set." And he went inside to stay with them. And it happened that as he reclined at the table with them, he took the loaf and blessed it, and having broken it, he shared it with them. And their eyes were opened, and they recognized him, and he vanished from their sight. And they said to one another, "Was not our heart burning within us while he spoke to us on the road, as he opened up the scriptures to us?" And rising up in that same hour, they returned to Jerusalem, and found the 11 gathered together, along with those who were with them, saying, "The Lord truly has been raised, and appeared to Simon." And they related the things that had happened on the road, and how he had been recognized by them in the breaking of the bread.